Alejandro Garnacho, Anthony, and Tyrell Malacia, among other players, have been left out of the preseason squad for Manchester United, right? And this is honestly the way that I would do it. Let me know down in the comments below. Do you guys agree with leaving these players out of preseason, right? In order to force them out of the club? Because I think this is the right move to do for Manchester United, especially when we consider that in past seasons, yes, we have brought players that we've tried to sell on the tour, right? I'm thinking about the likes of Donny van de Beek, Anthony Martial when we were trying to sell them, right? We brought them on the preseason tour. They had good preseasons, and all of a sudden there was no more ambition to sell them once they had a good preseason tour. But then the season started, and they were back to being what we would consider their normal Manchester United selves, right? And at the end of the day, I think that leaving Anthony, leaving Garnacho, and leaving Tyrell Malacia at Manchester in Manchester out of preseason, right, not only hammers the idea home for them that they need to leave in order to find playtime for this season, right, but it shows more of a backing from Manchester United, from the board for Ruben Amorim, right? Because let's be honest, under the Ten Hag era, under the Jose Mourinho era, under the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer era, they had to take these players out in preseason. I guarantee you, if we still had the exact same board that we did at the start of the Ten Hag era, during the Jose Mourinho era, during the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer era, Alejandro Garnacho, Anthony, they would still be going on the preseason tour, right? And I think that with Ineos coming in, I'm not a huge fan of everything that they've done, but there are certain aspects of what they've changed at Manchester United that I am a fan of, right? And this is one of those points that I am actually a fan of, because I think they know they have to sell players. We know that we've heard from Fabrizio Romano today that our striker targets, our striker position is a main priority for Manchester United. And I feel that the club knows that they can't afford a striker at all, let alone the strikers that were being quoted as going after, right? The likes of Benjamin Sesko, right? So I think getting Anthony, getting Tyrell Malacia, and getting the big one out, getting Alejandro Garnacho out, really is the key to opening up the rest of the summer transfer, right? Opening up the move for a striker to come in, opening up the potential for signing a goalkeeper, right? And I think the sooner we get these players out, the sooner we can move on with our transfer targets. And the way to do this is by making it abundantly clear to them that whatever their aspirations are, whatever their goals are for maybe participating in the World Cup next year, they will not be completing those goals at Manchester United. And I think this is the correct move for Manchester United to commit to, right? Leaving these players at home, making it clear that they need to go. Let me know down in the comments. Do you guys agree with this move by Manchester United, or do you guys think it's too harsh? What are your guys' thoughts? And I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace, peace.